Frankie Teardrop.
Who is it? Mike, is this going to upset me?
20-year-old Frankie.
Hello, Tom.
He's married, he's got a kid.
This is Spike, I assume?
Of course.
And he's working in a factory.
Of course.
Bling, bling, blung, blung.
He's working from 7 to 5.
Bling. Evo.
He's just trying to survive.
Bling, 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 bling.
Well, let's hear it for Frankie.
Yeah, yay?
Well, like Julie called,
Yes.
I think I'm going to write a book, too.
Okay. What's the book going to be called?
About weirdos.
Okay.
You know, why they become weirdos and...
But Frankie can't make it.
Trip through It's a Small World, pretending I was a UN interpreter. Oh, good Lord.
Frankie can't make enough money.
I think I'm... Wow, that was really bad.
And Frankie's getting evicted. And let's hear it for Frankie.
So sorry for my language.
Frankie.
You sure you're not eating fudge? It really sounds like
I'm not eating fudge.
Oh, Frankie.
You're not normal.
Oh, I am normal. I'm perfectly normal. Yeah, I think weirdos need to be exposed.
Mike, do you care about this book? No, I don't either. First of all, I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
You're not going to write a book.
Of course I am.
No, you're not.
Of course I am.
You won't. You won't write 10 words of this book.
Frankie is so desperate. He's gonna kill his wife and kid.
He can be hung with. Boom, 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 boom.
Frankie's gonna kill his kid.
Right?
No, that's The Young and the Restless.
Yeah, send me a sample chapter.
All right, well.
Yeah, when you write it, which is never.
Well, I am going to write it.
When?
Weirdos Exposed.
Pointed at the 6-month-old kid in the crib.
Hello, Tom.
Oh, Frankie.
Mr. Moonlight.
I can't take it anymore.
Weirdos Exposed.
Frankie looked at his wife.
When's your book come out? When am I going to see this book you wrote, Weirdos Exposed?
Shut up.
So how is your book coming? Weirdos Exposed.
Oh, it's almost finished.
You know how long a book usually is, right?
Yeah.
How many pages is this book? How many pages have you written so far?
Oh, about 240.
In how many? In like 2 weeks.
Well, I do a chapter a night.
Fair enough.
Frankie with a gun to his head.
No.
I know it.
Larry, that's her.
You know who I would not want to be right now?
Yeah.
A publisher.
Uh-huh.
Knowing that you're going to be going hat in hand. Actually, you know who I wouldn't want to be? a security guy in a building that has a publisher, because he's going to have some work to do now, throwing you out of the building. You know,
they can't do that.
They can't do that?
No, they can't. I can have them fired. Well, I think I'm almost ready to have it published.
You're going up there. I have an appointment. I have an appointment with Jerry. Where's Jerry? You're just going to sit in lobbies a lot, aren't you?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
If he's not here, I'll wait. Weird book on your lap.
Weirdos Exposed.
Will you thank me in the forward to the book? Will I be in the acknowledgments?
Of course. You were one of my inspirations for writing this book.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you like that responsibility.
Yeah. So anything else going on?
No, that's about it.
FMU, you're on the air.
Don't you know I'm local?
Pick up, go read some of it right now.
Well, I don't have that.
Oh, there it is. Locked up.
Read Weirdos Exposed there. Yeah, not very good there. Oh, who cares what you think? I read your book. It wasn't very good. I don't want anything to do with Larry the Perv.
You guys want to hear my impression of Spike there?
Sure.
Hey, Tom.
What's that?
Hey there, Tom.
Where do you keep it?
I keep
Park?
it in my work drawer.
Coors Light?
No, I don't do fanny pack.
How's the book going, Spike? As you've regaled us over the last couple months, you're working on a book called Weirdos Exposed.
And I'm finished with it. I just have to find somebody to publish it, like I told you the last time.
Can you send me some galleys?
That could be arranged. Hello, Tom.
Frankie's lying in hell.
That's a tasteful display by Mr. West.
Yes, exactly.
He should be horsewhipped.
Horsewhipped?
That's right.
Sounds like you are watching the early days of Guiding Light. Horsewhipping. Heave-ho, you hoodlum. Encouraging violence.
He should be horsewhipped.
Horsewhipped. What about the possibility of getting Larry the Perv into the book you've been working on? Weirdos Exposed. Everybody knows, Spike, you've been working on it on your publishing debut. Weirdos Exposed.
Yeah.
Sorry. Choked on a crack today.
Would you be willing to interview Larry the Perv for a possible chapter?
Well, since the book has already been finished, you know.
I think the real question is Larry willing to be interviewed?
Oh, fair enough.
Over here.
FMU, you're on the air.
Ah, yeah. Scharpling.
What is this, WC Fields?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, your imitation of me is quite adequate.
We're all lying in hell. Come on, get up.
How's your book coming? Still keeping it at work?
No, I have it. I do have it here in the house.
Then let's hear some of it.
Well, it's locked up to get the key.
Oh, yeah, well, we gotta get the key. Is the key at work?
Well, I can read you, a little excerpt of it.
a degenerate who is
No, not degenerate. A normal human being.
okay. He is a normal human being.
That's better.
Who has been documenting the seedier side of life with his book, Weirdos Exposed.
20-year-old Frankie.
Please, everybody sit back and get ready because Spike is going to read
And he's working in a
a
factory.
segment from his book, Weirdos Exposed.
He's working from 7 to 5. He's just trying
Gentleman's
to
name is Scott, and I met him on a bus in Brooklyn, going to King's Plaza, and he was talking to himself.
Okay.
So basically, I asked him.
But no, you're talking about the book right now.
Right. And I asked him why he chooses to talk to himself, and his response was,
Now, is this the beginning of the book? Now does the book begin?
But Frankie can't make it. Cause things are just too hard.
You are going to be reading, not talking now.
Frankie can't make it.
yes, okay.
Let's hear it. The debut, the world premiere.
Talking.
The world
This is
premiere
me,
of
Scott.
Weirdos Exposed.
I talk to myself because I get so much satisfaction. I don't like to socialize with other people. I find other people to be losers, degenerate, perverts, trollops, and just plain damaged goods. The people will not bother me. As I stated before, I don't like other people. I don't like human beings. They're annoying. Very annoying. Not that I want to be another Bernard Goat, but I just don't like people near me. Especially teenagers. They're degenerates. And I wish they
This
would
is not
hurt.
written, what you're saying. This is you talking.
Talking as the person I'm interviewing. It's me as the person I'm interviewing.
But are you reading this?
Yes.
And all those ums and things were in the text?
Well, no, my throat was a little dry, so I had to, cough a little bit.
Now, when are you going to start reading the book?
Frankie's gonna kill his kid.
Can you go back one paragraph then, pick it up? What was this guy's name again?
Scott.
Scott. They were bugging Scott.
I'm walking
This is
across the bridge,
dumbest thing
and
I've
these
ever been a
teenage
part of.
degenerates
He can't hear me.
are behind me.
Uh-huh.
So I started to talk to myself, and I started to answer myself. I got satisfaction, and these teenage hoodlums chose
He did not
to
say
leave me
hoodlums
alone
before.
because they thought I was a little nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I do that so people will think I'm nuts, so they don't bother me. Like I said, I don't like other people, and I choose to be by myself.
And I would like to take a crack at reading this also.
Oh, very well.
Can you send it to me?
Okay.
Email it to me. I will read. I would like to. Maybe I can be involved in the audio book for Weirdos Exposed, because Spike, it's no great secret that your voice is not the strongest in terms of. You would not cut it in the audio book market. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear you reading a book with that marble mouth.
I don't have a marble mouth.
You do.
No,
You do.
I don't.
That was the fakest thing you ever heard, right, Mike? I mean, he was stammering. He clearly was not reading. Yeah. Oh, he's saying this is Scott, then he's saying this is how I feel.
Oh, I have cable.
How did you swing that? How's the book coming? Weirdos Exposed.
Oh, it's just about complete.
It's what, man? What?
Just about complete.
Can you read us more from it this week, or do you have it at, where do you have it hiding now? Where are you hiding it? At the bus depot?
No, I do have it in a locker, but not at the bus depot.
Just, again, last chance. Last chance. You do not, this book does not exist. Just admit it.
Oh, it does.
No, that thing you read, when you read from it a couple weeks ago, that was you talking about you, not... And you were not reading. You were just talking. You shifted, perspective shifted. I think you changed the person in the book, like you shifted from this guy Scott saying it to you saying it.
No, that was Scott. Definitely Scott.
I'm giving you this final chance now to just say this book doesn't exist, and then you're clean. You get a clean break. I'll never mention the book again when you call. From this point on, the book will never get mentioned again. But if you forgo this opportunity, you're going to get the hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
Every time. All you have to say right now is, you know what, it doesn't exist.
Oh, your impressions of me are so quaint.
Just say it. I know it doesn't exist. You know it doesn't exist. Just say it. We both know it's true. That thing you read, you weren't reading. You started talking and then you were just... I asked you to reread part of it and it was different.
All right, well, for the sake of this conversation, let's say the book does not exist.
That's fine. We will never speak of it again.
Very good.
Fair enough. Clean slate. You have a great night, Spike.
Very good. Carry on.
I never thought it was going to play out like that. He owned it. He admitted it. He said it out loud. And I will stick to my agreement. I will never speak of Weirdos Exposed again to him. Is that the saddest thing ever? Did the saddest thing ever just happen? I feel weirdly guilty now over that. And I had nothing to do with that. I didn't say, when are you writing a book? You better write a book. And you better write it fast. I never said any of that. This guy brought up, here's my book. I'm writing my book. My book is on the way. My book is halfway done. My book's almost done. My book is done. Yeah, I don't keep my book at home. I keep it at work. Then finally he reads from it. Makes no sense. I got chills now. I'm getting chills from that. Brother. FMU, you're on the air. Boom, 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 boom. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Tom.
Oh, hi, Spike. How are you tonight?
All right. I want to talk about Silly Sarah.
Who's that now?
Silly Sarah.
Silly Sarah. Who is Silly Sarah?
Oh, that character from Alaska.
What's a new element? Give me a new one, Spike. Something new. New. Give me something new.
How to get rid of your neighbors.
There you go. How to get rid of your neighbors. Tell me have you gotten rid of neighbors in the past?
Yeah. The legal way, of course.
How did you do that?
One night, I made it anonymous.